And today on Autocar 66, we will show you the new Kia Tasman with a very bold design and technological interior. See more of it after the intro. And Kia caused some controversy with a new car it launched, the Tasman, its debut in this segment. The new car is a genuine pickup truck built on a ladder frame chassis and has already caused controversy, with a questionable design to say the least, which guarantees that no one will go unnoticed on board when driving around. Roughly speaking, you could say that it drank from the source of the original Jeeps, right? Compare it here with the Gladiator. What do you think? The Koreans have been standing out for the design of their cars, showing a lot of personality and distinction, and it is no different with the new Tasman. But it's not all about its appearance. Its interior is also quite attractive and technological, very different from what we see in the segment, with integrated digital screens and a very high-tech look, more like an SUV environment. In its home country, it is already a success, having sold more than 4,000 units in less than a month. Stay tuned as we show you everything we were able to find out about this new Kia Tasman. Let's start with what draws the most attention when you first come across this beast. Its design, full of personality, and, for that reason, much discussed on the internet. As we've already said, it has a bit of a Jeep Gladiator vibe, with its square and robust lines, its fenders highlighted in black, and the front with a grille divided by vertical bars. But the similarities end there. This front also features lighting embedded right in the corners of the fenders, almost camouflaged in them, in a vertical position, being well separated from the aforementioned grille. The hood is very tall and bulky, and has a U-shaped piece right at its end. The bumper looks very beefy, with very prominent claws. Going to the side of the Tasman, we see more controversy. The profile is actually clean until we look at its fenders, which have very bulky, unpainted moldings. The baseline of the windows is very straight and slopes abruptly when it meets the pillar of the rear door. The wheels can be up to 18 inches, fitted with all-terrain tires. Going to the rear, things become less debatable and strange, but they still carry some distinction. The taillights are small square pieces, which match the almost completely smooth lid, where a huge Kia logo is embedded in low relief. The bumpers are traditional for pickup trucks, with footrests built into the corners. Compare it here with the Hilux, and then, whether you go with the flashy Kia or the classic Toyota, give us your opinion in the comments. The model is still available in working versions, with a single cabin and equipped with steel wheels and an open bucket. The Tasman is available in a variety of colors, ranging from traditional gray and black to striking green, red, and blue. Which one goes best with this bold design? When you get into the pickup truck, you can almost breathe a sigh of relief. Things here are more familiar, but they still draw a lot of attention, this time in a positive way. The environment, as we said, looks like an SUV with a very horizontal design that uses materials of different colors and textures. The instrument screen is completely digital and integrates with the multimedia screen, totaling almost 25 inches. Good space for passengers is guaranteed by the square shape of the cabin, which Kia says is the best in the segment. It also has a storage compartment under the rear seats and a folding table in the console. What a sight! These rear seats also recline, further improving comfort on board. The cargo bed can carry up to almost 1,200 kilograms of cargo and has a sliding floor, making it easier to move bulky items. The equipment list has good items. See the list. 7 airbags, front and rear parking sensor, rear camera, automatic headlight activation, lane keeping assistant, frontal collision alert, traffic monitoring, pedestrian alert, and speed limit warning. Of course, much of this being part of only the more expensive versions. The Kia Tasman measures 5.41 meters in length, 1.93 meters in width, and 1.89 millimeters in height, dimensions very close to those of its competitors. The Korean pickup truck can have two engine options under the hood. A 2.5 turbo gasoline engine, which produces 281 horsepower, and another 2.2, but a turbo diesel, with a power of 210 horsepower. With it, the car accelerates from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just under 10.4, and reaches a top speed of 185 kilometers per hour. The traction is all-wheel drive in the top versions, but the cheaper ones can come with 4x2 traction as well. The Kia Tasman will initially be sold in Korea, Australia, Africa, and the Middle East. Prices in its homeland start at around $41,000. The United States and Europe are not in the plans for now, but everything could change, depending on the market. So, what did you think of the Korean pickup truck? Will it be better than the Hilux? What is your favorite mid-size pickup truck on the market? Give us your opinion in the comments. We want to know.
Enjoying this video, so subscribe to the channel and like it so we can keep on producing our content.